Good morning, everyone. Amy here. So, AI. So, I wrote this post yesterday on my social media. I worked literally all weekend, and I had to do 2 lobby shifts. Plus, I worked double on Saturday and then Friday, Thursday, everything, and finally having a break. But as I was sitting at my lobby post, the show, not a movie, a theater production's going on, but it's quiet in the lobby, and I have some time to think, and I get boom, I get this. I would call it a psychic hit, but just like a vision, right? I get a vision because all this AI stuff's going on. We have these centers that are just going to kill us all because it's going to destroy the planet. It's going to take all our water. We're going to just instant, you know, instant. It's like a meteor, is what it is. These AI centers. It's really stupid. The AI would tell you not to build them. It's really dumb. So I get this vision. Boom. Personal AI. No need for these centers. Because I've been talking about how AI centers should be self-sufficient, like Willy Wonka. I got laughed about this too. People laugh at me. Like Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory, where it's all inside and it's got its own water and coolants and all this, and it's recycled, and they provide their own energy, water, etc., and it doesn't hurt the planet. And I got this vision. I said that, people laughed at me, but I got this vision yesterday where it'd be, you wouldn't even need that. It would be personal, at home AI is what I got. And it was like in your phone, computer, laptop, whatever. But then I was like, no, like a Wi-Fi outside of your phone, your own, or in your neighborhood, a box in each neighborhood, town, what have you. But I was like, no, I kept seeing it. It was in your home, like a Wi-Fi router. And it wouldn't be omnipresent on the cloud. So we're not going to use the whole cloud thing. It would be in your home, like a chip in there, and it would update once in a while, right? It would get an update of information once in a while. And it would keep updated, but it would be in your home, planet saved. You'd pay for it each month, like $9 or whatever, right, to have the service. So I write this up. I'm called silly. It's ridiculous. You don't know anything about AI, do you? And all that type of stuff. And mostly men. It was mostly men. And I was like, but I'm seeing it. And I see that it's possible. And it's going to happen. you know, maybe I was cocky when I said it was a genius idea. And I said something like, I should get $1 million. And it's funny because no one came on and said, well, this already exists or this is happening. Nope. They just told me I was stupid and it was crazy. I was silly. It was ridiculous. I don't know AI, all that stuff. And then literally 2 days, and I was up all night thinking about it. Like, how would this work? How would this work? I kept getting, it would be like a Wi-Fi router. It'd be outside your phone. It would be in each home. And it would have the chip in it, and it would be updated with information. It would not be on the cloud. It wouldn't be omnipresent. It would be in each home if you wanted it. I kept seeing that and how it would be implemented. That's how I kept seeing it. So then I see this thing today, literally today, boom. Did I manifest it? I don't know. This has happened to me my whole life. I see things and it manifests like an hour or a day later, literally the exact thing. It's because I'm psychic, right? And it says this company is making personal AI systems in your home. No, it wouldn't be on the cloud. And I was like, that's exactly what I saw. And I'm kind of mad that it's already there. But at the same time, I'm like, well, that's interesting that I saw it. I saw it. And then, so it fascinates me. But also, it'll save the planet. Now, the problem is the greedy MFers who want the big centers, even though they're on the same planet, they're going to die of thirst and heat too if they keep building these AI centers, unless they live in a bubble. And I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't all start living in bubbles and have their own little bunkers with their oxygen and their, but it's going to get to them too, because water's going to run out for them too. AI would tell you not to build these AI centers. We're not ready for it, humans, but this is it. This is the answer. Okay, but here's the thing. So I told you that I feel like 45 and others want to use these AI centers, and it's nefarious. It's not just for AI. It's not just for us, as usual. It's not just for us. It is to control algorithms, timelines, because I believe in that. I've seen different timelines switch. I believe they've been using it to cull energy and manipulate timelines, algorithms, etc. And they want to use it to manipulate us and to keep 45 in power. And he will lose the midterms, but they're going to use it to steal the midterms and use it, because I don't think he really had, people say, oh, he's with Elon. I don't think he completely has Elon anymore, but I think that his plan is to use this to manipulate things in the elections for entertainment purposes only. And also, like I said, timelines, so that, let's say in one timeline he loses, and then he's got another timeline pinned up right against it, the one where he wins. And we keep getting in these timelines, and it's like, I feel, I'm sorry, it's crazy, but what if that's the nefarious thing about these AI centers is to manipulate that, because he's desperate, and they're all desperate to stay in power. They're desperate. They know what they're doing is wrong. They know that we're onto them, all of us. Epstein files and etc., all of it, and the money, them taking all the money. They know that we're onto them. They know that. And then after the elections, it's very, very possible that they would just like shut down all the AI centers if they figure out how to use them to keep him in power, because it would keep them in power. That's my crazy conspiracy theory, but that's what I've always felt, that this isn't just about getting your cute little AI video and AI picture and your Google update, which who needs that, because I can go look it up myself, or Google summary. This is about something much darker and more nefarious. So let's see what happens. Okay, so I had this vision of personal AI. It comes true a day later. Boom, fruition, it comes true. That happens to me. Did I manifest it or what? I don't know. I saw it. I got a million ideas. Hit me up. Give me $1 million. But I think that they're obviously going to fight against this. Mark the space. They'll try to erase it and hide it. But mark the space. Personal AI. I saw it. It happened. It's happening. And it would save our planet, and it could save the elections for entertainment purposes only. Thanks for listening. Have a great day, and bye.